Mr. Rohit is a software engineer.
Hello? Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I just slept off. I don't know. I didn't sleep properly yesterday night. Sorry, sir. Please, sir. I will get it done soon, sir. Please, please. Hey, Rahul. Hey, I don't know, man. Not able to sleep. Feeling very lonely, and my drinking also is going out of control. I'm not able to focus on work as well, yeah.
Hi, I'm Dr. Sneha, psychiatrist from Bangalore. Now you have seen what is going on in Mr. Rohit's life, right, in this COVID pandemic. This has become a very common scenario nowadays. With the COVID pandemic, researchers are of the opinion that a mental health pandemic is also going on. There has been an increase in the case of psychiatric cases in the recent few months. Why is this happening? The COVID itself, when it came, it brought in a lot of fear, anxiety, and confusion among minds of people. So there has been rise in cases of depression, anxiety, and so many other psychiatric illnesses. One of the very common problem faced by many people in this pandemic is sleep disturbance. Most of them complain that they go to bed but they don't fall asleep, and they get sleep only after, like, say, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and all that, and they get up late, and even the next day they have drowsiness. Other than this, because of the loneliness, quarantine, and all that, there has been a lot of cases where people are feeling very lonely, they are feeling very sad, they keep saying I'm depressed and all that. They are not having any interest to do any of the activities, they are feeling extremely tired, all these things. Also, with this, there's fear, a lot of fear. Will I get COVID? Can I go out? What will happen? Okay, my family member has got COVID. What will happen to them? Will they die? And so many other questions, so much confusion, so much fear, so much anxiety. This is all very much happening in this pandemic. People are losing their jobs, they're having cut in their salary, there's so much loss in business, exams are being postponed, so many stressors. So even the suicide rate has increased nowadays. Even obsessive compulsive disorder, when people keep getting repeated thoughts and they keep doing activities, like for example, people may get thought that they have some dirt in their hands, so they keep washing. Even this is on rise, because people think that coronavirus is there in their hands, so even this is on rise nowadays. Even some other issues, like people are at home all the time, there is increase in the incidence of domestic violence, abuse, even the divorce rates are increasing. Other than this, even sexual dysfunction, even this is on the rise nowadays. Other than this, to cope up, many people are resorting to all these non-healthy ways, like, say, drinking excessively, smoking excessively, trying out new drugs. Not only that, other coping methods, like watching TV entire day, watching mobile entire day, and getting very much withdrawn from their family, withdrawn from their friends, just staying alone. All these things are very non-healthy ways of coping. So, what can we do? What can we do to keep ourselves mentally healthy during this COVID time? One thing is, have a very healthy lifestyle. Eat well, sleep well, stay connected with your friends and family. Also have healthy ways of living, like, say, maybe you can practice yoga, you can practice other sort of exercises. You can have a routine. Routine is very much important. Always share your feelings with your loved ones, and make sure that in a day for some time you do things that you really love doing. Keep a personal time, keep time for your hobbies, keep time for your entertainment. That is also very important, guys. So people who have watched this video, my urge to you is that please realize that this is a period of stress, and you have to be aware of what all psychiatric issues can happen during this time, and recognize it at the right time and seek help, because help is definitely available and most of the illnesses and issues are resolvable. So make use of it. Thank you.